Welcome to Super Robot Wars V Scenario 3. So the main story here is that our main character has joined Battleship Yamato and they just acquired the new engine which allowed them to a warp drive. So to make sure the warp drive works, the crew tests run it and transfers them into the orbit of Jupiter. So in the orbit of Jupiter, the pilot of the Crossbone Gundam decided to visit the Jupiter Empire outpost, and our main character decided to follow him. So the following scenario is basically what happens next. So we have our new objectives here for chapter 3. So the SR is very straightforward. They just defeat all the enemy within 3 turns. It's kind of weird when sometimes the games call it Scenario 3 and sometimes the game calls it the chapter 3. So I'm just gonna call it chapter 3 because it's easier for me to say. And also, now I think the difficulty of the game will be gradually increasing, so I started to do this little quick saves. And also, since we have seen all the animations, I'm just gonna speed up a little bit and I'm gonna turn the animations off. And we didn't kill it. So I think gradually I have a feeling that our weapon has become less and less efficient, and I have to start to consider whether or not to upgrade my weapons. And as you can see, I speed up my pace of playing this game quite a lot. And also I think we've never seen this animation before, so let's see this. So as you can see, there's really not any enemies we can just one-shot kill, so we have to do it the old-fashioned way. And I think so far we're doing actually great. I'm pretty sure we can finish all the enemy within 3 turns. Probably a good time to explain that to finish the enemy within 3 turns, means that it is by the end of the third turn. So if you didn't kill all the enemies in this phase, you can wait for the enemy's phase and kill them by then, and it will be still counting as the third turn. As you can see, I think there is gonna be a second wave of enemies. There will be ambush, so I did a quick save. And also we easily got a special reward. Our objective has updated. As you can see, the enemy is actually quite strong. He has a better hit rate than I have. I only have 20% to hit him, so I did a 0 in. The reason I move my main character instead of using the crossbow gunman to use an support attack is because my crossbow gunman doesn't have a weapon to reach him that far.
伝説のニュータイプ。俺は勝てるのか。このタイミングならいける。終わりだ。
Okay, after all this cutscene, I think our crossbow Gundam has gained a new attack move, and also F91 come to rescue, so I think from this turn on we can use F91 as our machine. And yes, I'm using the new move here. Throughout the Super Robot War history, F91 has always been a very powerful machine. It is very fast, it has a very high evasion, the pilot is actually super good, and F91 has very powerful weapons. And since we've never seen F91 before, let's see the animation. And since we've seen that one, let's change the other one. So many people don't know this, but repair actually gives the pilot a lot of experience. So if you have a very low level pilot, you can teach the pilot to repair a very high level machine, and he will gain like a ton of experience. And that has always been my way to leveling up low level pilots.
主砲三式団装填主砲1番2番三式団装填
主砲1番2番三式団装填完了。
自動追尾始め目標に照準合わせ
自動追尾よし照準よし。
撃てター木星に栄光あれ。
That's a lot of cool animation. So another thing to consider is that machines actually have size. Like your mothership usually have a XL or XXL size. So when those ships hit other smaller size targets, you will increase the damage. I'm kind of hesitant here because I'm not so sure. Because I'm not sure whether to show a new move or do I just kill the enemy. So I think I'm gonna just kill the enemy and turn the demo off. And here I found out that, oh, this is interesting. The F91 actually has a hit and run function. So basically, F91 can move after its attack. But if you move before its attack, you will not move again. I think we have a new move here. Let's turn the animation on and see what it is.
無人操作の機械には因縁がある。防げると思うな。こいつの扱いには慣れている。
I like how you still have those medieval weapons in space. And now you can see why I parked my machines near my main character, because he has two support attack. Oh, I think we have a new move to show off. Let's turn the animation on and see what it is.
火力を前方に集中各砲座配置につけ
主砲副砲全訪問発射準備整った。
照準合わせ各砲座目標の座標入力
座標入力照準よし。
仕方始め撃ち方始め
I have to say, so far by the game, Battleship Yamata has by far, like by a mile, the best animation. And I think this attack will do it. This will end our chapter here.